Hello. Oh, I hit the mic immediately. Good start. Hello. I went to move the mic and just punched it instead. So, surprise. Hello. An aggressive start to Thursday. Oh my god. I hope everyone's good. Mab and DD, some ridiculous butts there. Thank you, both of you. You're covered in hot. Yeah.
Tell them there's no limit, I'm unstoppable. Stop myself and guilt, then it's possible. Nobody else, nobody else who play the fool.
Did I think my... No.
Baby, I was born just to break the rules. Stop the water for the money and fill up my pool.
No, I misjudged the distance. Hi, Dark Vamp over on YouTube side. Folks on Twitch. Fierce. Hope you're doing good. And you're ready for more of this shit. Mab. Pork chop, I hope you have good sleep. Aronth and Rayna. And Felix as well. And Donut, hello. Right, thank you. Go back to this. As lovely as that is. A bit too much talking. Right, let me just make this post. And then we'll boot the game. I've already done, in theory, the accessibility settings, but we'll double check. Because it's had a patch. Blue Princess had a patch. It is a lovely sunny... Actually, no, it's still sunny. Sunny and warm. Although I think there's some clouds. Oh, that was fizzy. I will need my notebook. Doing some more blueprints. Check it out. Patch. Excuse me. No. Bram was born in June, so she's a summer baby. So she's just like, oh my god, it's back. But yeah, there's a bit of a novel, like you do need to leave the sun in order to not feel hot. She's silly. Right, that's done. Go, Blue Sky Post. Good night, Pork Chop. Sleep well. Your cats have enjoyed the sunbathing. Nice. Yeah, it's a weird one because she's like, the first time she was panting because she was too hot. She was like, what is this? For like months. Because obviously we'd had winter and then it got hot and she's like, what is this? What is this body mechanism? It's like, yeah, no, you did do this, but several months ago when you were really, really young. Yeah, we did all right. It's 22 here. Cliff got back a couple of hours ago from a work thing. So, actually decent weather for travelling, I think. But possibly a little warm, she says in her cardigan, because she's slightly cold. I don't know why. Right, let me launch this. Which should be fine. And then let me just move to the screen. Oh no, it's forgotten its settings. Okay, I guess that's a standard thing. Hello, James, on YouTube. So we're using the crowd control extension, but the crowd control extension I don't believe has yet been updated for this patch. As a result, is it forgetting things? It might not remember graphic settings. So Accessibility patch. There's a couple of other things. They fixed some spawn rates for rooms or something that was misbehaving. But you can now have colour assist settings and also colour labels. I've turned them both on for science. So it adds patterns to puzzles. Because, you know, the dartboard, which is something we're definitely going to be doing more of. But it's nice to be there. Remapping controls, we don't need to do cursor. I can make the cursor bigger. Oh, I can make it white. I can make it thicker. I can make it standard. Do a white dot. A subtle cursor. White cursor. We'll go with default. And back to here. But that's nice that it's there. Excuse me. It is thick. The pollen count is also thick at the moment. Cursor set. So we've just seen that. It's also got look sensitivity, field of view. We also have smooth look. If you're struggling with first person controls, we're not going to turn it on because we shouldn't need it. But there is a stairs skip option, which we have very happily turned on because that is a bit blah when we go down or up the stairs. So all it does is just skips them. I saw nothing in the patch notes about the dark room flickering being fixed, so I assume that's not a thing. But I like that these are here. Hello, Kieran. Enjoy your sensor calibration. I hope you're doing good. You will not. Okay, well, I offered. And I can't make you. Okay, fine. 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 So, yeah. This should all work. We might discover halfway through that it doesn't. I opened the game, asked it to spawn some stuff, it did. So hopefully we can assume that any of the stuff that was patched was not significant enough to impact on crowd control working. We'll find out, won't we? So I just need to turn it on. Please hold. The extension should now be live on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the video description for it. I will start it momentarily once we've loaded in, possibly picked the outside room, and worked out what we're doing. But before we do that, here is our list. Now, we got the 8th trophy last time, didn't we? So it's now blue tents time. Blue pants. I think that's tents and prints combined. Pants. Where's that list gone? So, let's just change it to that. The blue tents, once we purchase them, will unlock an entirely different puzzle setup, which will help us with various clues to other puzzles we haven't yet encountered in the game. Don't start bringing up the 2 English degrees and the mouth words. It's very disrespectful. To be fair, one of them is in just talking shit. One in contemporary writing. Write your own stuff. Right, I have started the session. Sod it. Let's go in. Day 45. Let me move that. American Studies. I bet that's fun, Michael. What I don't understand is it not already quite forceful in the curriculum? The old American Studies. So how much more American studying do you need? Excuse me. We have a lockpick, and also Mantle of the Night, which will let me... Oh, Armory. Draft pool. We need the Armory. The Armory would be great. It will help us alter other rooms. I was said cards. I was thinking Balatro. Same difference. Just different skins. But it does sometimes concern me that I know more about American history than, dare I say, Irish history. And it's not because I've chosen to. It's just because it's there. Oh, God. Tool shed? I mean, I know we were quite unbearable for a while. I could be still are. You did 3 independent studies with your advisor. You basically majored in being trans. It was a tough and generally having a breakdown because she liked you. You argued about trans stuff. She gave you A's. So you studied no American history as part of your degree. Hey, well played. I love how I'm just stalling on this choice. Also, hello Beard. Welcome in to the first choice of the stream. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, root cellar, great, but currently I don't think we have anything to take away from that other than more dig spots. Tool shed, 2 special items. Could be anything, could be useful.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, Evan. I hope you are well. And then the third choice is the hovel, which basically, instead of paying gems for rooms, we pay steps. Steps is a bit dodgy. A little bit dodgy when you're also screwing with steps. So, and we also don't, I think, need to go in the hovel for anything. Oh my God, Hatter. 73 months. Thank you. I hope you are well. I think root cellar because I feel that's something that we need in that. I don't think we have the clues yet for it, Mab, though. That's my concern. Oh, you know what we do need, but we're obviously not getting today? The schoolhouse would have been good for the classrooms, because the stuff I need stuff in the classrooms to do something. Up with those clues. I mean, I know there's a family tree in the root cellar. And dig spots, and I assumed some other shit. What also we need to try and do today, and this is where the challenge is going to be, which is also why I'm thinking items, is we need 400 gold, and we need the gift shop to buy the tents. The 2 special items could help us get coins, because they could be a shovel or a metal detector. As opposed to, I mean, I'm curious about the root cellar. Excuse me. The root spell, it gives us dig spots, which can give coins. This is true, but we also then need, I mean, I suppose you can give me a shovel. Because also the 2 special items could be great, or they could be pants. I also, God, you're right, actually. There is a chance of a shovel drop. If I get the kennel, yeah. yeah. To be fair, I asked for input. Because it is a difficult choice. Because the thing is, the tool shed could be shit. Fine. Let's go and look at stuff in the root cellar. Is there a shovel? No, but there are a lot of dig spots. Which actually, you know what, that could help. Also, hello Bishop, welcome in. Welcome to the root cellar. What could, just occurred to me, could do it with this, is if we don't dig them, and we go to the lab, Excuse me. Pollen, please. And then we do, if there's a dig mechanic, every time you dig, you block, like something happens. So I'm not, obviously I can't dig them right now, but that might be useful for that. I feel like I've gotten the shovel of the root cellar once. Randomly. And then gone, I didn't know. Oh, it's a sledgehammer or battery pack, but we can get something in here. So it must be the sledgehammer I got. Anyway, this is the root cellar. May I draw your attention to this wonderful family tree that has potentially a little something missing here. I don't think I've ever looked at this with a magnifying glass. But that's mumsy. So, don't let me forget about the root cellar. Excuse me. This will go, hopefully, soon. Because I walked around this morning, face full of, like, pollen in the woods. And then have sat down and started talking for a prolonged period of time, as opposed to just bits. Treasure maps, lock trunk, metal detector. Maybe it was metal detector that I got in there once. It's not a favourite room. I wouldn't say I pick it a lot. Even with the dig mechanic, it's not. If I have choices, it doesn't leap to me. Right. Okay. We have the lockpick, which is mailroom, I guess. I don't really want the funeral parlour. Which trophies do I have? Okay, so excuse me. We would like to finish. Oh God, which one is it? I do need to do the parlour. I think in terms of other trophies, they're not necessarily 100% achievable currently. We've got the showroom one. We've got the billiard room. We've got the we've got things. We've got roommates. We have got 8. Got to be 46. Put one in every slot. We know about the sweepstakes one, but holy shit, setting that up is going to require some stuff. There is a list of the entrance, that is correct. Slap that down. No magnified glass. Do we have anything on the floor? No. Right. I always forget there's one here, isn't there? This fucker. So, we've got full house. Bullseye. Oh my god. 19 more parlour games. All workshop things. All realm sigils. Room 8. Room 46. Buy out the showroom. Ace the classroom. We tried the sweepstakes. It went a little bit wonky. By which I mean the top half of the draft, we didn't have enough dead ends. I think the way that we're going to have to do it is, like, my plan is use the armory to make the cloister free, and then there's a blessing that you can use at the shrine that just makes you have 8 cloisters in your draft, and if you can get those in place, then you can also do things like more dead end rooms in the observatory or some shit, you know? But I think there's a setup there, and then it's not guaranteed either. We're not going to do it under an hour. That never fucking happens. I mean, because it's not an hour as in, like, us. It's an hour in game. And I can't remember exactly what it is, but from, like, 8 in the morning to 1:30 in the afternoon is about 20 minutes. So that's just wild. Reach room 46 in one day. That is basically from a brand new save. Then these two are just we haven't looked at yet for reasons. But today, in fact, actually, let me just amend the blueprint's title. Because blue tents and blue memos are sort of where we're headed, as opposed to full-on trophy hunting. But yeah, I like the sweepstakes idea. I also love and hate that we had to go through all of the books to try and find it, and it was obviously the last one, but it's just like, what? Went on a giant side mission. Okay, the kennel. There is synergy there. Let's grab it. Under an hour and day one trophy on the same run. I mean, that would make sense. Weirdly. I feel like the further you get in, the more overcomplicated it is. We just need a shovel now, yeah. Hello, dogs. Hello. So yeah, every time I dig, you're going to hear a dog barking, just as a heads up. Oh, Christ. That is a dog in the game. Don't panic. Hello, Andrew. Today, ideally, we'd like to try and buy the blue tents. So we're going to need 400 gold, which is a thing in itself. And yeah. Oh god, another shovel. Thank you. Oh shit, there's the lab. We need the lab. We need the lab. Thank you. No more shovels. Thank you. With peace and love. When we got 3 shovels last time, the game exploded. We are full on shovels. Thank you. It's fine. Oh, hang on. Hold up, hold up. I can't... Oh, shit, I can't leave. Give me a sec. Sorry, there's an allowance token in the mail. Thank you. I was... Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I only know that once we gave it 3 shovels and the entire crowd control just stopped working. And since then, it's like the shovel incident. There's a 3 shovel limit. Every time you find trash when digging, remove a crate from the tunnel. Here we fucking go, everybody. That is a dream with today's lineup. Thank you for the allowance. The allowance is appreciated. Actually, also, is this going to make it explode? But can I refund you? I mean, I can refund you, but what happens to... Let's find out if the shovel disappears. I also don't have a key card. So let me just deal with that. Remote terminal access. Security. Yes. That would be good, actually, as well. Things like the conference room and the office. Money-making rooms. Hello, Dark Star. That's fine. You don't have to apologise. How are we feeling about the new Resident Evil movie trailer? As someone who's not seen it yet? Is it, which Resident Evil universe is it? Like, because obviously there's animated films, or there's, you know, what's it called? It's hard to say. Oh god. From the... Is it? Okay. Also, yeah, crowd control. I mean, it does manifest weirdly. It's like we're chilling out with a very weird ghost that just goes... Pff. Initially as well, that first shovel, because it spawned in weirdly from the side, I thought it was a shotgun. It was just like, what's happening? Oh. Yeah, go on then. Give us options. But yeah, in terms of how you could help today, I'm guessing dice are always good. and money. But you giving money, you can only give me, I think it's like 25 coins max. And I think like it's not necessarily as efficient as... It's like, do I want just cold hard cash, or do I want things like flexibility of dice rolls, you know? Also, actually, yeah, dice rolls, oh god, I don't know. Your choice. Whatever you fancy. You can also make me draft specific colour rooms. So, if we wanted to actually have the gift shop in play, that would be useful, because then it's like, oh, it's there. It's there, it's in place. I just have to pop there when we've got it. A shotgun would be, yeah. Then we start to get really Resident Evil about it. Because it is, you know, it's a big fuck off puzzle mansion, isn't it? And there's a lot of them. Seventh Guest is getting a remake. Which I don't... I'm just going to pop out and dig in the root cellar, just so we've cleared it. So if you're going to send anything like a room, maybe hold off a second. Otherwise, it might get refunded before I get back. But yeah, Seventh Guest being remade. There's something about how... Shit is not the right word, because it was revolutionary at the time, but... I worry it's going to be a little bit too modern. It looks like there's going to be like a horror torch mechanic, like Amnesia, slightly. Thank you for the coins. Thank you. But I'm open to seeing what happens with it. There we go. Because I also don't think you lot can give me stuff like the checkbook, whatever that's called, and the purse. Like the coin, the stuff, the items that like help manage more coins. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. The items in game that assist with generating money. Oh, this is horrid. Using that dice. Yeah, actually. Yeah, it's a live action. Looks like its own thing, not connected to the main lore. I didn't. Did it start to branch off from the Mila stuff, like that specific series of films, and do new people in the same universe? Or did I like misremember that? Like a couple of ones ago, they were sort of trying to like not phase her out, but you know that like they do. Breakfast nook. Oh my god, more coins. More coins from Donut. 200 coins. We've only got another 200 to go. Oh shit. This might help. Lucky Rabbit's Foot means more items in rooms. Coins do count as items. But also, the coin manufacturing bonus stuff count as items. Thank you, Donut. That was just like dumping 100 coins. Yeah, observatory. You do help. Your uncle and about the furthest people showing up to 1 of 5. Well, that's good. They're going round. I saw that, man. I'm sorry, I didn't reply to it, but fucking hell. Furnace. See, I'm glad that they're coming round to have a look at it. Excuse me a moment. The doorbell. Not the doorbell. The camera. Yeah, they're off. Okay. I thought they might be. Off for a wander in the woods. We can redraw floor plans using magic stars today. Now we've got 50 stars. Yeah. Oh, have you not experienced this map? If you get up to 50 stars, it will let you redraw floor plans for the rest of the day using your stars, and then you have to top it up again. Which is a happy coincidence, because it might actually help us with generating the right rooms today. Watch as we completely fail now. I don't want the kitchen. I don't really want the funeral parlour. I don't think I want the terrace. Terrace, if I hadn't been able to reroll. Oh, willow. Terrace. But was that all the items? Yes, that was full. Actually, let's go back. Patio would have given more dig spots. That is true. Oh my god, more coins. Donuts. Yes, thank you. Just basically single-handedly shoving us towards the thing. Ooh. Yes. That's actually lovely. Thank you, Mab. Basically, we're 100 coins off. This is the bit where crowd control is super useful. Oh, shit. There it is. That's one of the ones I was talking about. So each time you collect 3 gold, you earn an extra 1 in interest. Thanks, Reese. So that would be helpful. And I think it might stack on yours, but I'm not sure. I know with food and the salt shaker it does. I'm gonna... Ooh. Yeah, let's go across. Oh no, it doesn't. It does not. It's fine. You can't have everything. Yeah, I'll take that one. Hey Shikan, how are you doing? We have unlocked blue tents. So we've got 8 trophies. We just need to get the gift shop and 400 gold. And then we can begin one of the other puzzles of the game. Just one. Yeah, why not? Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Well. That's fine. We've had a crash. I'm going to stop the session for a second. What did it not like about the boiler room? And now this is the question. Was that crowd control? Or was that the game's update? I don't think it was the shovels. I feel like the shovels didn't crash the game last time. They just stopped crowd control from working. So, I guess we just don't have money. Now the question is, do I relaunch the game with crowd control? Or do I launch it without? Bearing in mind it has had a patch recently and we were initially starting it going, it seems to be working, but we'll see. I thought it might manifest as, you know, an issue spawning in something, not the entire game crashing. It's not your fault, there's been a patch, Shikar. So, the accessibility patch finally dropped, which is very exciting. It has not fixed the darkroom flashes, but loving loads of other stuff. But as a result, I might just launch it as is and just see. We'll just see. I don't know what it was about the boiler room. It might not have been the boiler room. can't see why it wouldn't have been the boiler room. It has once again forgotten its graphical settings. Don't you boom at me. So I guess we'll just cope. Cope and seep. Hello, Raj. Good day. Welcome to The Game Crashed. Oh, we're back to the start of day 45. We'll just never leave. Let me just check these are all still on. I feel like it saves these. It does not save the graphics for some reason. There's no point in you being that big. It's too big. Oh, okay. That's weird. Right. Hold up. I'm just going to close crowd control entirely because it's not actually technically shut. It's still running the Blueprints mod. Okay. Oh, we just run it permanently, do we? Oh, fuck. Okay. This is fine. I did see a new game by the publisher, Groundhog Day on a Spaceship. It'll be looking exciting. Quite like, just, you know, more puzzle shit, thanks. So yeah, it's not saving. You can't see it. Obviously, you can see me changing it here, but it isn't saving these settings, which tells me it's a bit upset about life, which is fine. Let's just try it without and see if it cries. We played the demo. There's quite a few. Oh, good maths. But I mean, they're in space. I suppose there's a level of maths that is required. Hi, Lulu. Welcome to the Game Crashed. So we're not playing. Actually, you know what I should probably do? Hold up. Let's just turn that off and also turn that off because we're not doing it. And then it doesn't confuse anyone because it's not there. Hopefully it's fixed for Saturday. If not, I might have to basically like uninstall the mod. Bye, Bishop. Thank you. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Oh. Sleepy nighttime mask. Coins. Not coins. Gems. Oh, this is going to be hard now. It's going to be both harder and also slightly more peaceful without crowd control. Very weird. This is going to be annoying. Well, we'll just see what happens. We'll be fine. Just have to play it like a normal person plays the game. Oh, look, the same things. Let's just pick the same things again. So, oh look, the root cellar. How lovely. It'll be fine. Maybe we just won't pick the boiler room. Hey, Duck. You've got horrendous dad jokes, so brace yourself. Oh lord, here we go. Spare terrace, yes. Oh no. A postman named Cal used to go around delivering parcels, but would steal parts of the house's washing machines. The townspeople found out who did it and kicked him out of the town. A week goes by and people realise that washing machines live longer with Cal gone. What a beautifully timed scream. Thank you. Hello, Rahab. Shame on you? That is such a dad joke. Also, I did not sing it. But it's there. It's in my head now. I'm gonna have to pick security. I'm having to just do some sort of shite. We're not basically doing exactly the same thing. We're gonna have to just evolve on the spot. No, for God's sake. I swear this keyboard is on the way out. It's had a good run. It's been used for a lot of games. Log into the network. Yes, please. Right. Let's see if the choices are the same in the lab today. Does Calgon even use the jingle anymore? Just as an aside. Oh no, it's not the same. Oh, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Really? You'll find out. Perfect. Cheers. Someone was going to find out. I'm pretty sure we've got all the letters, so maybe that shouldn't be in the running. But fuck it, let's find out. So, sadly, no digging tunnel shit today. This time round. Oh, Nunu, thank you for gifting a sub to Duck. Actually, no, that's encouraging. No, don't say you love a good dad joke. No, that is very kind of you. But I don't like this idea that if you appease Nunu, you get a gift sub, because it's dad jokes. Oh, you're all horrible. I'm just gonna do the breaker box. This is now a messy as fuck day, but off with the security card, off with the gym, on with the garage. Rage. No. It's fine. We'll just have to make the money like a normal player would, which is possible. I've done it. Oh, hello, metal detector. Watch as we don't get a shovel now. The annoying thing is, had I thought about it, actually no, we couldn't have done the Court of Ares. A letter's been... Has it really? I thought we were done with letters. I thought we were out of letters to send to the mailroom. That is wild if that's not the case. Also, this is a fucking mess. What is this draft in? I will still take the observatory for the reroll, actually. Give me the thing. Yes. Not gonna lie, that is a slightly unfortunate constellation shape. Until it's filled in. Ooh. Well, I suppose it's dig stuff, isn't it? And it lets us go down the map. Thank you for the gem. No shovel. Bye, Nunu. I hope work goes okay. Sowing an absurd amount of chaos as it is. Not even got the damn thing turned on. Yeah, I'll do the storeroom. This is all a bit... Will I do that? Fuck it. Oh, hello, shovel. Magnifying glass. I'm not going to buy any gems. like price-wise, can't afford it. If we're trying to be a little bit sustainable on money to try and do this whole purchasing thing. Yeah. All of those tunnel boxes that could have been removed right now. It was such a good day, wasn't it? That's the sad thing. It never plays up on a shit day. Only plays up on a good day. To the point that we were all going, this is a great day, and I think that also probably didn't help. The little goblins that live inside my computer. Or inside Blueprints, let's be honest. It just went, no. I don't think so. They heard us. Yeah, it's just... Sod's law. It's like when you go, oh, this isn't working. And then it starts working immediately, and you're like, fuck's sake. Like the turn it off and on again logic actually works. You're like, oh, piss. I blame the challenge mode on Tomb Raider. I mean, that doesn't work either, but unconnected mod. I think this is more just like a time thing. It was announced, what, 2 days ago? If indeed it's that. As in the crowd control bit crashing it, as opposed to just it having a fart. I am just gonna not pick the boiler room now. Out of protest. I would quite like, if I can get like the freezer, that would be fine. That would really help. Yeah, you're looking for something when you need it, can't find it. Months later, you find it where it looks like. Yeah, can't find my own shit either sometimes, but remarkably good at remembering where Cliff left his stuff. I mean, yeah, I should take it. Coins. Hello. Oh yeah, I turned on the accessibility thing, didn't I? Which I think, if I press space when stationary, is it... Maybe it doesn't work on this. Maybe I need something actually, like, colour options. No. I don't want those. As much as the electromagnet would be fun, we need a corner room. No. No, I don't want to lose an item. Hello, Armory. Please, God. There is no... Are you kidding me? How is there never an axe? I literally need the axe from here. For something. And so far, every time it's spawned, it's been the same 3 items. And I'm pretty sure there are like 5 items to pick from. Eventually, hopefully it'll turn up, but... That would be something that would be super helpful. Is the armory giving me the right things? Before I forget as well, ads will be coming in on Twitch in 4.5 minutes time. If you are not subscribed, you may see up to 3 minutes. Please use that time to grab drinks, snacks, practice self-care, all of that stuff. Yeah. What does the axe do? It removes the gem cost of a room. And I kind of need that for some big fuck off rooms to make it easier. So like the throne room is I think like 5 stars, 5 gems. Too many gems. I want it to be free. I don't really want any of these. I suppose the veranda will have, you know, dig spots. Oh, and also a sledgehammer. Very nice. Oh, silver key. Rooms with many doors. Okay. Morning room. Hey Amy, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Yes. It's alright, I regularly forget what day of the week it is at the moment. It's very sunny today. Yeah, it is. It's nice, but also good grief. It's warm. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This way then. 21 degrees. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's 22 here. No, I don't want that. Let's see if we can get something else. No. Oh, shit. I can't draft the boiler room again. It might make the game explode. But what I might do is Night Shield Lost and Found. I just... Oh shit, I should have taken that. That was a bad mistake. It was a bad mistake. Give me the fucking thing. Right, time is ticking. These are... No, this is shit. Sure. Terrible choice. Go. Oh god. The fuck is that there? What? That one. Hang on. Oh god. Why is there a trophy there? Did I just... We all saw that, right? Yeah. Oh shit, there was Mount Holly gift shop. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on, excuse me, I'll be right back. What does the watch... So yeah, the watch, you get a minute, and I think it makes some things cost nothing. What? What? I'm missing a room and what? Why is it there? I don't understand. Why is it's not supposed to be there, right? Also, I think we're missing one. Why would the Foundation have it? Is it a patch thing? Well, I mean, we didn't cheat it. No. That's just turned up. Oh, the shit. Oh, hello, cloister. Yes, I'd love to have a cloister. Thank you. Because I thought we needed a specific room. Mab and I talked about, not properly, but sort of vaguely hinted to each other the room that we thought it was that was missing. And that we've not actually got it yet. And I swear, like, it can't have been there multiple times. I feel like I would have seen it. I'm confused as fuck. Like, part of me's wondering whether the patch maybe like did something to some of the qualifying rooms. We won't know until we go back to the trophy room, which I'll do in a minute. And just see what the actual shit. No. I'm annoyed because there was the gift shop during the like speed run thing, and I fumbled it. I realised afterwards. But we'd still have to have 400 gold, which we do not have. So it's not necessarily the end of the world, because I don't think we were going to get there anyway. Right, trophy room, hello. Yeah, now we have 9. Yeah, the Mount Holly directory. I think they've changed that. That's the one we didn't have. I wonder if we technically did have it and it just didn't like go through in the back end. Which room was the last one? Don't know. Because it's not in a specific order, you just complete the directory. So if I go to the room directory... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, we've drafted the root cellar before. It wouldn't be that. Maybe. And also, why would it be... Why would it be, in the foundation? Is that where it lives? Have we drafted the root cellar before? I'm not sure. That's what I'm wondering. But then, why didn't we know that that was the one we were missing? I mean, that's... Oh, shit. Broken lever. That's not the end of the world. That's great. That's great news. We've unlocked it. But I thought we'd had the root cellar before. Like, somewhere in the last... the opening days. But maybe we hadn't. Maybe we never drafted it. And we're confusing it with our own separate games. I mean, I don't know what to believe anymore. Green room. Oh. I was hoping for an item there, but no. Yeah. Yes. because we have the foyer all the way down here. So these could just all open up. Thank you. That one's already down because the secret garden has 2 different ones. You just have to fuck with the puzzle in the middle, which we never do. We already, maybe, yeah, maybe we just never drafted it. Wildly. Yeah, why not? I just find it odd that we didn't, like, I mean, I suppose we didn't go through every single room and look at how often I drafted it, or we didn't look at outer rooms when we were considering it. We just went, oh, it might be this. Also, I feel like maybe the Wikipedia article is a little bit wrong and drove us both down the same path of look, because you and I looked up some like rooms, and there is a specific room in the room directory draft that you're going to change the color of at some point. Like, I understand the theory behind it, having dabbled in that puzzle separately. I don't think I achieved it. Oh shit. Do I feel nice for the bank holiday? No, probably just existing. As is the usual. Spread gold of the estate now. Yeah, we've got the metal detector. I thought we had. I don't think any of these rooms are open. No. So, we won't be going in there. No. Also, no. No. Please don't explode. Do. Thank you to Sir Monobit for the follow. Thank you. Oh god. No, I don't think I want that. I mean, what do we do at the end of the day? I suppose if we got the break room, we get the staff key card for tomorrow, but... yeah, I think we'll have to do that. I don't really... yeah. Maths. I mean, I suppose it's keys. Hello, Maths. So, this is with the new accessibility patch. The colours have patterns. I think you can change the size and how clear they are as well. I've turned them on, mostly so that I could show you, but also because they are quite pretty. That's 5. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, that's not... that's not minus. Right, so I'm getting used to the nice new patterns now. They are brighter as well. Where's that? 2 is 4. 20 and 10 is 30. Minus 18 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2. Divided by 2 is 1. I like how it resets once you've done the trophy. Oh, good. The salt shaker. We will need that. For my rage. I think it's quite nice that it resets all the way. It's just, you know, well done, you've done it. Have a little rest. Letters in the mailroom. Are we serious? Because, hang on, I'm just gonna shimmy in here. Alright. I need to go and look in that mailroom, I think, at some point, if we've got enough steps. Or just look at it another day. Because I don't understand where more letters are coming from. I thought we'd finished the letters. But maybe I'm also confusing that with my own save. Or, do you remember when we lost, like, progress a while back? It might have been then. Hello? Mate. Oh, you fuck. There you are. It's alright, I was forgetting. The office puts them in weird places. It doesn't put them on the floor. Don't touch that. Oh, no. Oh, here. Here. Okay. This way, sorry. We're not gambling the money, I'm just doing the letters. Almost. It's fine. One spin. All good. Okay. Boo. It's a bit boo. So we are going to go... We need to go like all the way down. All the way down back to the dining room. Get the food. Also, this food. Just going to stick my head in here in case of either food or coins. That does not appear to be the case. The gym is... I love how I just threw that in a panic. Yeah, we need to go this way. And then... Yeah, across... Well, either. Either way is fine. Have a lovely pizza. It is not pizza tonight in our house. It is... I think we're having pie, which is not very... it's not very 22 degrees outside food, but that's what we've got. Hey, Combat, how you doing? Welcome to Crowd Control. Might have had a crisis, or the game's had a crisis due to the updated the accessibility patch, and had a little crash. So we're playing without it at the moment, and it is... slightly more peaceful, but also harder in its own way. Normally it's really good and it works quite nicely, but it is currently... I don't know if it's crowd control. It probably isn't. It's probably the game had wobbly, but it would be hard to know otherwise. I'm enjoying doing a little bit of crowd control with it though. It's good. I think it's probably... yeah, it's the patch. It's just what's upset it is what I mean. Was it a crowd control element, or was it just it loading the boiler room? Was it a texture? Was it a particle effect? Was it like... who knows? Oh, there. What? Oh, there's also one there. God. To be fair, I was kind of like... my eyes were more looking for coins, not silver keys. No, I'm not laundering currency because the conversion rate is shit, for a start. Now, hear me out. I would propose I take the chapel and then I try and get the freezer. And if I can get the freezer, I break the pig in the chapel. It also gives a nice path. It will take a bit of money, but I'll get it back from the pig. No, thank you. I don't want to use the prism key. This is not what I want. Yes. I will take that. Even though we can't buy it yet. There it is. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to possibly the end of, well, I said the end of day one for the day. It will be the end of day one for the day in a minute, I think. We had a little crash, so we're playing without crowd control at the moment, just in case it is ongoing. Had a little patch last week, so last week or was it this week? So, kind of anticipating it was that this week. Yeah. It's literally a couple of days ago, wasn't it? There it is. Okay. I'm actually fine with that. I don't necessarily need that pig. The important thing was hoarding the 191 gold and 14 gems. Saves us tomorrow. That is the downside of the freezer, is like it instantly kicks in. Unless you've got something warm, and we do not have the sauna. I was offered it and I didn't take it. So what I think I should probably do is end the day in the break room, right? Like, we can go to the mail room and look at that anytime. I took the casino for the mail room. But I maybe should have done the sauna. But hey, hindsight is a bitch. And arguably, I got the freezer, which you know, holy shit. We could have rolled a long time for that and not got it. So I'm gonna take that as a small victory, and we're gonna go. Yeah. Really, really awkward, convoluted loop round here that I've made for myself to go up. Yeah, here, and then here. And then up here, and oh god, oh shit, it was this one. Through here, and then end the day in the break room. Yes. The patch was literally yesterday, yeah. Oh. And it crashed. So that's a thing. Oh, it's definitely, I said it's definitely blueprints. Give me a sec. Can I uninstall the crowd control mod? Wait a minute, there's an update. I've just relaunched crowd control and there's an update for the mod. Setup is now complete. Bitches work fast. Now, where is it saved is my question, because I called it a day and it crashed. It's downloading something in the back end. Hi, Rogie. Hello. Oh, it's remembered. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Has it remembered the graphic settings? No. That's okay. I hope you're ready to potentially go back into day 45. Oh, God. If it's day 45, it's restarted the day. If it's day 46, it saved it. I don't know if I want to look. This day never ends. Oh. Hope you're ready for day 45, take 3. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. The funniest part about that is it was 2 excellent runs money-wise, and both of them have gone. Take 3, what happened? Oh, so, Rogie, basically, Blueprints has had a patch, right? Love the patch. Lots of accessibility settings, oh yay. But obviously, as a result, a little bit unhappy sometimes with crowd control. Tested it out off camera. It was reasonable, but I did say, you know, we can't predict stuff as the game runs, right? As more stuff happens. Last week, they gave me 3 shovels and crowd control just gave up entirely. I would too. I ain't got enough hands for 3 shovels. So I was like, right, okay, we just won't play it with crowd control. Or at least crowd control on. So that chat aren't, you know, spending stuff. Did the day, pressed end the day, and it just crashed. So there has now been quite literally a patch between me starting crowd control. So it could be it's now fine. It could be. It might not be. Oh, fuck, are we going to have to get the trophy again? This is so funny, but also a disaster. Oh, the way we don't know. We'll have to pick the root cellar again. Now, I do have crowd control on. Do you want me to turn it on, or shall I just leave it off for the last 45 minutes of the stream? And just do it my damn self? We're back today. Yeah, we're never leaving. But this is our Groundhog Day, day 45. If it helps, we've got a lockpick, as opposed to a sleepy eye patch thing. 133 gold. Yeah, let's leave it off so people don't potentially put like real life money into it. It's the community points bit, less of a hassle, but okay. Root cellar. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, what's a... Sorry. I briefly was like, maybe I should act surprised about the lineup of things. No. No. I'll take the root cellar. I will look inside it just in case. Even though we've had fuck all before. Oh shit, yeah, we should have looked as if the root cellar wasn't in the directory before. That's a... yeah, I'm not reloading again, though. I think we're just gonna all cry if I do that. Can you imagine? Because, like, yeah, let's go check. We do need to make sure we go in the foundation, though, and look for that award. As opposed to just forgetting it's there. Spare terrace. Why not? Green rooms don't cost anything to draft. Green room synergy. All that shit. Oh, this is a weird shape. I'm only taking it because it's got a door in it. It's the only non-dead end there. And I don't think we can get away. Like, we need something here. Right, time for the puzzle boxes. Okay. Brains. They can't all be true. They can't all be false. Here come the statements. A box next to this box displays a false statement. Also, oh my god, hello Kofu. Hi. I hope you're doing good. Crowd control / blueprints are a little unhappy about the fact it was patched 2 days ago. So welcome to day 43, day 45, take 3. Also, hello Tavia. Oh. It's, yeah, take 43 at this rate. So, okay. I just wanted 400 gold to buy blue tents. The funniest part is both of the days where we were with, like, the first day crashed halfway through, but it was looking very promising. The second day, I was delighted with. We had the freezer. I pressed call it a day. Game crashed then. So, who knows? The next 40 minutes, we may end up never doing anything. Or this might be a shit day and it's the one that gets saved. So, a box next to this box contains the gems. A blank box. Or a box next to this box displays a false statement. If it's blank, what does that mean? If there's nothing on it, then it's not displaying anything. So it's neither true nor false. A box next to this box contains the gems. So I assume it's got to be this one, because if that's false, blue is true. So it's got to be in here. What does blank mean? Well, that's the thing. There's nothing written on it. Thank you. So they can't all be true, they can't all be false, which means you have to work out which one. I would say, though, that saying false statement, because there's nothing on it, it's technically neither true nor false. But, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass, puzzle-wise, on the technicality of the blank statement. But I do like the logic puzzles, Hytius. But sometimes it is a little bit like, what? Especially if, I'm stopping or slowing down to explain it to chat as opposed to thinking about it in my head. Ooh, yeah, actually. Bit of a weird lineup, but whatever. What the fuck is... What is this? I'll take it, though. Right, okay. Place your bets on whether this lab experiment is going to be awesome, like day one was. Not day one, as in the first time we did this day. Or whether it's going to be less awesome. Also, no, don't apologise for asking a very valid question, Darkfab. You were not interrupting. Like, the game will throw this kind of shit at you and you have to sit there and go, what does that mean? Oh, God. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. And we will not log into the network. No. We don't need to. We've got security here. And there's not enough rooms to do the office, like, spawning the cash around the place. The boiler room is what crashed it before. A part of me is really tempted to just grab the fucker now and see what happens. How do we feel about that idea? It may not have been the boiler room at all. It might have just been a weird coincidence that at that point it did it. I did read actually, and it's just occurred to me, in the patch notes there was a lot of changes made to the UI when it was like misbehaving. So I wonder if it's a UI transition or something. But yeah, yes, draft the boiler room, see if it crashes. No, don't do it, draft the storeroom. Yes, go for it. Okay, for science. Did I walk into it? No, okay. I guess it's not that then. Oh, you motherfuckers. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I'm not opening that. I'm wasting a key. Not yet. This is a very questionable day. I'm not overly sold on, was it wood-fired pizza? Overly sold on any of this. Oh, although, observatory. Which does mean stars. There it is again. Yeah. So is that just where it lives and we've just never looted it? Like, is that where you collect it? Or is it supposed to spawn when you draft the room? That's just from a curiosity's point of view, because I don't understand necessarily why it's there. And I can't remember in my playthrough. You drafted, yeah, the last room you were missing. That's what I thought as well. Oh, hello, shovel. So basically, that's weird. For whatever reason. Ha ha ha. Open. What we got? Foyer. I am gonna say yes to that. Mostly because the Great Hall has got stuff that I need to unlock. Kofu! Thank you so much for the 71 months. That has popped up in chat, but there it is. I was going to say. Hello alerts, you okay? I hope the chores go okay. Thank you for 71 months. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you for the good luck. If what else fails, we just exist with a very disappointing run, and that also sums up Blueprints very much. Hey Demper. I feel like I think partially we spoke too soon. We were like, aren't we doing so fucking well? And we're not even at the bit where it's going to be really goddamn annoying. Like, we have to set up so much stuff with the day. Like, if we fail, it's like, right, okay, roll again immediately. I will take the conference room. I don't like the lack of gems, but there's not a lot I can do. Oh, hello. Not a lot I can do about that. I love how I'm taking it. It's just, it's there. It's there to look nice. We're not going to be able to get 400 gold. But we can at least, you know, put it there and look at it. And see how pretty it is. I should just not express any input about the run, how it's going, you know, whether we're any good at anything. Just absolutely nothing. No input at all. What, how we're doing. No thoughts, head empty. No. We have no comments or opinions on the state of the run. I mean, to be fair, actually no, I should not talk about optimization and historical crashes of the game, having played it in the past. I should not tempt fate by mentioning anything to do with if it's any, you know, if I've had a good experience. It's like saying Macbeth in the theatre. Turn that off, turn that on. I have got the key card, so we can just leave that. We'll just see what happens. If it crashes again, it crashes again, and then we potentially reassess for Saturday, but I think it'd be fine. Rotate on the spot 3 times. Yeah. Throw salt over your shoulder, all of that jazz. Which makes me realise, actually, in hindsight, that the cheat codes for level skipping in Tomb Raider 1 are very superstition based. Chat with the goblins to distract them. Oh, speaking of goblins, I can't remember which is it ChatGPT? OpenAI are having issues because ChatGPT keeps talking about goblins. Because obviously they've scraped so many sites that talk about goblins and like fluffy animals and like other shit. It's like, well, maybe you should data scrape sites. Like I think the social post that was a joke about it was just like, maybe you should have data scraped Tumblr then. We'll take the library, actually. It's a weird room. We don't need more eels. Not yet. The eels would be in a very bad place, though. So hello, Amsand. Turnips are the kind of vegetable that feels too spicy. I mean, they're generally turnips... Well, actually, I should say... Turnips come in a variety of forms, sizes, and spice levels. I think, like, the definition of what a turnip is in the UK is very different to, like, other countries. And then also the spice level. Like, here, a turnip is not bland, but it's a root vegetable that sort of sits in the parsnip, carroty sort of taste profile, right? As opposed to Asian turnips. Actually, that's a silly thing to say. Of course, there's Asian turnips. I was also thinking radishes. I'm not sure if turnips and radishes are the same family because similar shapes. But like we've also got Swedes, and my understanding is that sometimes certain places call like a Swede a turnip or whatever. So I'm trying to think if I've had like spicy turnip. It would make sense if they're related because flavour profile as well. Mustard, I think, might also be in the radish family. And mustard in itself, horseradish, mustard, very different to like other types of mustard. This is not actually progressing, is it? I'm just sort of standing here looking at shit. Where do I need to go from here? We need to go back to the foundation. Right, okay. It's alright. Radishes and turnips are both nutritious, cool weather root vegetables from the brassica. Oh, fuck me. Do you know which family that is? That is the broccoli family, or more specifically, the cabbage family, right? Broccoli isn't natural. Lettuce isn't natural. Oh yeah, no, actually, flowering broccoli. Holy shit! Actually, that is mustard and broccoli. They look very similar. Sorry, radishes, not mustard. So like that family, whether it's by evolution or by like agriculture, is absurdly vast-reaching in terms of not only, I think, global regions of the world, but also flavour profiles. Broccoli, bok choy. Oh shit! Of course, that's in there. Rutabaga. I feel like rutabaga and swede. I think it might be those two. I feel like there's something there with rutabaga where it's another name. Collard. Oh yeah, those are like collard greens. Cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kale, kohlrabi, broccoli, bok choy. I didn't realise bok choy or pak choy was. I thought that was for some reason more from the lettuce family because the lettuce family is different. And also spinach. That's not in there. That's a different family, I think. Yeah, plants are fun. It is wild how spinach is a different family, yeah. How expansive that family became. It's the same as the salvia family, in case you're like, oh, salvia, as if what? The drug? Yes, but also no. Salvia family includes, I think, mints. A lot of the mint family are in there. Also decorative plants that live in your garden. There's another couple of herbs as well. I genuinely can't remember which ones, but like a lot of the mint family, I'm sure, is salvia. I mean, it's not the best place for the throne room and we can't afford it. But I also don't like any of these. Let's get rid of them. Awkward place for the armoury. I would take it if it wasn't that. Excuse me. I am going to also quickly... It would help if I remembered what I was doing. Quickly going to go all the way back. How's the garden doing this spring? I have not done a thing to it because of teenage dog. It needs some work, but also the weather has been so absurd. that it was basically freezing cold and everything for ages, and now it's effectively exploded. So I need to go through and tidy a lot of stuff up. But I kind of need to be left the fuck alone, which currently not happening with a 10-month-old dog. It'll be when they go out for like a walk on Sunday. They do the big long walk. That's when I'll be able to like get into some gardening properly. I'm going to take the mailroom for these letters. We've had that one. Can't easily do. No, we've got that one. Yeah, we've done that one. Oh, motherfucker. That stamp would have been helpful. The letters that we don't have because of restart of the day, yeah, that's an original letter. So maybe that's it. Maybe it just keeps giving you that pop-up, even if you've got them all. Because that is the last one. That's like, hey, talk to you soon. Or until the day I return. So, and they go in that order. So we shouldn't have any more. That's from our actual dad, who is not here. And that's been there for ages. So if it does another note that's like, when we get another room, that it has added another letter, I think that might be a lie. What is weird about it, though, if memory serves, is if you get rid of all the boxes in the tunnel, I think it removes it from the lab experiment data. I thought that the letters did too. But maybe I'm misremembering. Ooh. Let's see. Still the same things every time. The same 3 items that we've had in the armory for the last however many days. I'd like something different, but we're not getting it yet. No. I don't think I want that. Last time it gave me the stopwatch, and it actually just was horrendous. Drawing room. Because it just made us, like, speed draft. Which was a bad idea. Because the strategy was not there. I will take the veranda. Why not? The stopwatch is just panic. Unnecessary panic. Thank you. I will take that. Now we did the clock puzzle. Yeah. I'll put the break room in. Am I going to put the break room in? Maybe not there. No, this is terrible. I do have the conference room. Fuck it. I'm getting the office. Oh, hello, coupon. Coupon book. This is good. We like the coupon book. Makes things cheaper in the shop. Not that I really intend to buy anything extra. But that should now all be in there. We need the terminal. No? No, we're fine. Or did you mean just to do the thing I just did? Yeah. So to be fair, I also briefly was like, have I done all the things I can do with the computers? Because obviously we've replayed it. Give me these keys. For fuck's sake. Right. Go on, then. Dice. Gems. Okay. I have got the key card, haven't I? Yeah, I'll take the closed exhibit then. That's fine. I'm just going to pop back to the drawing room and put a thing in. Room in here, in this gap. See what we can get. Don't really want the workshop. The break room could be helpful. But Groundhog Day, yeah. That's not the best place for the cloister. Awful. Why are they all such, like, this is such a silly alignment. No, we don't have exactly 3 green rooms, 2 green rooms. No, a letter has not been delivered. Don't lie to me. We're out of letters. Right. So I have to look at where we're going to get back because it's a really convoluted, fiddly, wiggly little map. Then this way through security. Then up here. Yeah. No, not that way. This way. You know what? Sure. No, not you. Of course we get it now. Oh, yeah. Of course we get it now. Oh, shit, I need to go back to the conference room as well. I didn't do that. I should do that. Actually, I need to pop past the dining room in a second. So that's fine. We can just, like, spring into the conference room, grab that. And then we, I guess, try and hold out for the freezer again and it not crashing. Ugh. Okay. Draft off the library now. No thank you, bookshop. No, these are terrible. I am tempted, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Night Shield on the archives. Then it's not in the way, is it? Speaking of being in the way, one moment please. I'm just going to snooze the ads because otherwise they're going to turn up before the end of the stream and we don't need them in this rather crucial moment. There we go. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Oh, not that way. Oh. Oh, actually, how many have I got mechanarium wise? Oh my god, Camaro. Oh, on Monday you got your first ADHD meditation, medication titration appointment. Jesus Christ, that was a challenge. I hope it all goes well. Thank you for the resub. Also, do not forget, if you're like, this ain't working for me, and you get to the end of it, like, you do not have to take what they give you. As in, like, if you're not happy with how it's working, tell them. Or if you're like, I don't think this is strong enough, all of that, that's what it's for. Definitely have a chat. I actually have got, we've got at least 4 rooms, fuck it, mechanarium. Like 4 down here. Ah, dining room dinner. Excuse me, I'm just going to pop back and grab that before we get further into this. There is also the history of Arindia, which has been reviewed and cleared for publication. Oh yeah, this is, yeah. Oh, hello, I forgot about this. Of course. The detective looking for information. Excuse me. I told you earlier, hay fever is fun. You definitely feel you're going to need something long lasting. Yeah. It's like slow release might be more of your thing. It might be that actually the meds that work best for you are not long release. You have to take a couple of them every day. It also depends on what they've got. But that's that's what titration is for, is to work out the best thing that for you of what's available. I don't want these rooms. Fine, we'll go backwards to the trophy room. You're forcing my hand game. Oh shit, speaking of trophies. Oh no, I have got it. Sorry, I had a small moment of going, did I pick that up? I'll take the pool. Please, Carol. Some car keys, how lovely. Not important right now, thank you. Thank you, but no. I'm gonna take the sauna. Just in case of, oh, it's there. Just in case we somehow managed to do what we did last time. I cannot draft the freezer here. Can you imagine if it did? Just be like, hello, here's the freezer. What's that? It's all defrosted. Oh no! Hope not now. So yeah, now I'm basically just playing for the freezer. I am also, we've got 8 minutes, so I need to speed this up a bit because not only are the ads coming, but the end of the stream is coming. And at some point, they'll be back from a walk, and we'll all need to eat some dinner. Hoping the game doesn't crash again. I'm just not thinking about it right now. If it does, then we're I don't know what to tell you. Suffering, sadness, all of the above. I can at least put the break room in, can't I? And we need to go. Oh god, what a shit. What a messy way. Okay. Oh no, this is even messier than I thought. This way, and then round. And then, yeah, through the foundation. It wouldn't have connected because the treasure trove is the other way round. That's the problem. Or if we're talking, oh, you meant there. Yeah, maybe I should have. What's done is done, and here we are. Oh shit! This is a dead end. Why have I come in here? Oh, I hate this. No one panic. Do you know what? If we ran out of steps, that would be the most. Thank you. I'll have that. It would just be the perfect way to end this 3-day mess. The Groundhog Day of it all. Salt on the salad. Mmm. Tasty. So I basically need to try and find a freezer now. That's it. That's all I want is a freezer. We have got a bit up here to try and see if we can get it. Hello, gentlemen. You haven't dropped anything, have you? I will take the electric eel aquarium. Hello, hello, antechamber. Fuck it. We're just gonna, and it's gonna be that final room. Everything rests on that room. Everything rests on potentially 33 rerolls. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I'm going to use all the stars, don't worry. Oh, shit, hang on a minute. Oh, they're almost here. They're back. Sorry. Not they're almost here. The door's just gone. That's good timing. You know what? I'll leave you. Yeah, I'll leave all that. But the treasure trove, common. And now. Not now, go away. Watch as we roll and it doesn't come up. Oh, thank God. We're okay. Now, let's not get excited yet, because it might crash. If it crashes, I just want us all to just be calm about the whole thing. Oh shit, I can't go in there. We have to end the day. I was going to go end the day in the break room, but it's an absolutely heckin' ridiculous loop to go in there, so I think I'm just going to end it here. If it crashes, actually, I'm going to do it in here as well. If it crashes, I just want us all to remember that we've had a lovely time with this game across quite a lot of time, and one dodgy day does not represent our overall experience of the game. So we should try not to be too disappointed if it explodes. And with that in mind, I will also try and follow my own advice. Oh my god. It all ended with a happy ending. Third time lucky. Do you know what? I'm amazed that that was patched so quickly as well. Like in terms of the crowd control element of it. We will I guess, yeah, we'll play it again on Saturday. Tomorrow, we're going to try and finish, oh god, 1348 ex voto, even though I'm at a really awkward boss fight, which is really close to the end of the game as well. So, but once we finish that, I'm pretty sure I have a code for some game that's come out by some people. Maybe I don't know, Capcom. I don't know if that rings a bell. Maybe something, I might begin with P, I don't know. Just a small title. So we might be checking that out. Although it might not be tomorrow. But that would be next one on the list. Pragmata. Not... Reese has been playing it. That's why I was like, some little studio. So yeah, we've got code for that. So we'll be doing a little bumble of that. The new Dad and Child game, yes. But probably not tomorrow. Because I have to install it and make sure it all works. And I also don't know when we'll finish Xvoto. So I suspect it's going to be, having an actual dedicated day to starting it. So it'll probably be next week. But yeah, YouTube gang, thank you so much for hanging out. Twitch gang as well. The Twitch side, let me just raid you on to somebody. But I hope to see you, tomorrow for potentially... I'm going to die a lot. But I'm hoping that if I can beat this boss, that we can finish the game. So, yeah. Sword fighting. I'm not very good at it. So, let's see. Who is live? What's going on? Argy is playing Crash. Yes. Tony's is doing City Skylines 2. What else have we got going on? Oh, there's Argy. Yeah. Argy looks very... Oh my god, sorry. The thumbnail did not include the mask. Holy shit. Peak masculinity. Holy shit, prepare yourselves. You're going to raid into a proper peak alpha male in one of the finest bits of gameplay that I think I've ever seen. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, everyone.